creating dangers not only at the moment of impact, but also afterward, when unexploded bomblets can remain on the ground. Israel's emergency services described injuries consistent with blast effects, and local reporting indicated impacts and submunitions in more than one area, including Tel Aviv and Beersheba. The situation was still being assessed as teams searched for fragments and potential unexploded ordnance. A ceasefire announcement is meant to change the rhythm of war. Fewer alerts, fewer launches, fewer funerals. Instead, the hours after the declaration were filled with sirens, interceptions, and damage reports, leaving civilians to wonder whether the pause existed only on paper. The ceasefire plan, as described in the political messaging around it, was presented as a 2-week suspension of planned U.S. strikes on Iran, tied to conditions involving the Strait of Hormuz, the narrow maritime corridor through which a significant share of the world's seaborne oil and liquefied natural gas flows. Any disruption there can ripple quickly through global prices and supply expectations. In a post on Truth Social, Trump framed the decision as a pullback from imminent escalation. He said the United States would suspend planned strikes, pointing to what he described as urgent diplomatic interventions and a conditional arrangement linked to Hormuz. The message was aimed at signaling control, an attempt to reassure markets and allies while keeping pressure on Tehran. Trump also credited Pakistani leaders with helping to push the process toward a pause. In the account presented, discussions with Pakistan's Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif and Pakistan's Army Chief Field Marshal Asim Munir were described as pivotal in persuading Washington to delay an attack. Pakistan's civilian and military leadership has, in past crises, positioned itself as an interlocutor with access to multiple capitals. But the specific claim that Islamabad was central to brokering this particular ceasefire framework would typically require corroboration from U.S., Pakistani, and Iranian officials. What is clear is this. Pakistan has sought to avoid a broader regional war that could destabilize its neighborhood and strain its economy. The stated condition at the heart of the pause is the Strait of Hormuz. Trump's framing suggested Iran would have to ensure complete safe reopening of the route. The premise is straightforward. If shipping lanes are threatened, energy markets spike. If they are stabilized, pressure eases. But the practical reality is far more complicated.